BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network.
everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. How's everybody today? Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. As always, let me just do a quick sound check, make sure my levels are up. It looks like they're up. So far, so good. Let me check online. Make sure I can still hear myself. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing this morning? Really appreciate all of you joining me. Let's see here. Bear with me, people. I'm just sharing a few things with a few people. Wow. So what's happening, man? What's happening? Well, China's in the news today. China is threatening war. Actually, perhaps China is already waging war. But they're threatening war over Taiwan. And it's not a really good time to be in Taiwan right now. I guess it's kind of a nervous time to be in Taiwan for the Taiwanese people. Pray for them. You know, I really hope that they're doing well. Actually, concerned about what's going to happen with the tech sector if China does fall to mainland communist China, to the Chinese communist government. And what does this really mean for us? What does this mean for us here in the United States? You know, because basically a lot of people think, well, this is just basically a matter of, it's going on between our government and the Chinese government, and fighting over things that actually belong to them. A lot of people feel like, Taiwan belongs to China. Well, okay, perhaps. I'm not really sure about that. But at this particular point in history, China is expressing a lot of power, and not only in the South China Sea and in Asia, but all over the world. And there's a lot of I guess we can call it hubris or arrogance, or arrogant hubris. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of arrogance here in the United States among people who actually support that regime, and people who think that perhaps they should have a greater influence over American culture than they actually have. So it's very interesting. We're still in the fight, of course, to maintain our country. We're still in the fight to maintain our dignity. We're still in the fight to maintain our culture. And that's not going to go away anytime soon. We do see a huge red wave politically that's passing over the country. I do believe that we're going to be going very far to the right. The pendulum is going to be swinging very far to the right in short order. And so I think that kind of changes things on the international front. I think, Russia and China know that, Putin as well as Xi Jinping know that, the time to strike is now, while there is soft leadership in Washington, D.C. I'm downing a little water here because I'm getting ready to do my weekly holistic health routine. I didn't do it yesterday. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't. Those of you who would like to join me here at the BiomedRx Health Center are invited to do so. Okay, if you would like to come by on Saturdays. We're holding Holistic Health Saturdays here at the BiomedRx Health Center, and we're doing I guess you could say free biomagnetic pair therapy for select models, select people that come by. And, we're broadcasting it. We're broadcasting it on the BiomedRx TV channel. Now, the other day, I asked everyone to please subscribe to youtube.com/Devin Lockett. That's my original Devin Lockett channel. It was taken down because, once again, I was making controversial comments that don't line up with the propaganda policies of Google and YouTube at this particular time in history. But so here we are. When I finish this water, I'm going to take you guys to the next location, and I'm going to do my inversion, and I'm going to do self-care biomagnetic pair therapy. I'm going to do a boost of my detox organs, which means I'm going to place the magnets on my liver, on my pancreas, on my gallbladder, on the liver, on my pancreas, on my lungs, my bladder, and my intestines. And and my kidneys. My most important pairs are going to be on my kidneys. And these pairs, these magnets, these pairs are designed to boost the detox experience. Try to boost the strength of your the activity of your detox organs. So it's a once a week thing for me, and actually I'm gonna call my son and see if I can get him to come, because we're going to be broadcasting today. Let me see if I can get him here. Good morning, McManny man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
So good. Did you have breakfast yet?
No, I was sleeping in time.
Oh, good job. Good job. Okay, well, when you get up and eat, come to the BiomedRx Health Center so we can do a little podcasting. Good. Love you too, son. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's always good to spend quality time with my boy. Anyway, so we're going to transition to the next room. I'm almost finished with this water. I'm not going to, like I said, it's very important if you do biomagnetic pair therapy to drink a lot of water beforehand. Oh, yes, that feels so good. So refreshing. I can hear my pancreas right now thanking me for it. Hey, good morning. Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement. How you doing, brother? Good to hear you. Good to see you, man. Yeah, it was on Dennis Sperling's channel. It was a very good stream. We need to talk about these things more. Actually, I'd like to discuss these things on this channel as well. I'm not really set up to take calls on this particular video, but I am going to do that later on today. Now, just a little pro tip. You see these cool things that you put on the mirror, on the glass, and you can hang things up? Well, don't do it when it's over 100 degrees outside, because when it's over 100 degrees outside, it dries up and releases the suction. And all of my neon signs fell down last night. It was terrible having to pick that up, and I even have to replace one or two of them because they broke. So yeah. So be careful out there. Now I was thinking maybe I'll put some glue on it, but I'm not
Even
sure
superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. BiomedRx Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right? Check out their products at BiomedRxSupplements.com.
I always get interrupted. Automatic. If I don't pay attention to it, you know, the screen that I'm looking at, then the commercials will just come on. So anyway, I'm going to go over my morning routine. I've done this before here at the BiomedRx Health Center. I've done this before for other videos, but I'm going to do it now. So, yeah, we're about to go to the next studio. Now these are my most powerful magnets. These magnets are actually considered contraband because they're so strong. I keep them wrapped in leather because if I don't, they'll fly through the air and knock chips off of each. I think I'm going to use them on my liver because I had some beers last night. So I'm going to use them on my liver.
Even superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. BiomedRx Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right?
Suckers are strong. Okay?
Check out their products at BiomedRxSupplements.com.
I'm going to use the unipolar. Never use the unipolar positive. Well, I just haven't found a reason to use it yet. Okay, now here is my avocado bowl full of clips, and I put this right here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how we do this. Thought that was my old girlfriend. Anyway, we're gonna start off with magnets for the spine. So you go positive and negative. This is very good, not only for increasing the circulation in your spine, in your vertebrae, but also cleansing your governing meridian. If you guys are familiar with acupuncture, you understand that the chi flows through your body on lines called meridian lines. And the governing meridian, your main governing meridian, starts here, goes over the head, goes all the way down the spine. And that is your governing meridian. That is the meridian that controls all of the other meridians. Well, it also happens to be your spinal cord, and it also happens to be the route that thoughts take when they become emotions. Thoughts, right, start off in the cranium, and then they end up being stored in the body in the form of emotions, right? So if you have anger, for example, the anger will be stored in the liver in the form of ammonia, right? So there is a chemical component to your emotions. Well, if you cleanse, you can cleanse the governing meridian. I use a very strong negative magnet to do meridian cleansing. It feels great. makes you feel like a child, makes you feel really lighthearted, okay? And you can also use positive and negative alternating magnets in order to affect the governing meridian as well. So this is how you do it for yourself. You lay down the ones that are going to be on your spine, and then you very carefully lay yourself down upon them, right? I'm just trying to be as neat as possible, right? Okay. When you do biomagnetic pair therapy, you keep your feet hanging off the edge of the bed for the diagnostic procedure, right? Because the heart is on the left side of the body, the left hemisphere of your brain is more pronounced than the right hemisphere. And therefore, since the left hemisphere of the brain controls the right side of the body, and the right hemisphere of the brain controls the left side of the body, whenever the body encounters circulation, improved circulation for a pathogen, in other words, once I place a negative magnet on a virus, an area of your body that is a reservoir for virus, bacteria, fungus, parasites, or heavy metal toxin burdens, the body is going to respond with tension. And if, as your body becomes more tense, your muscles flex. All a muscle can do is flex and relax, right? And so therefore, being that the femur is the longest bone in the body, your muscle bellies for your femur or your legs are the longest muscles in your body, and therefore your right leg is going to appear to shorten compared to the left leg. This is the muscle testing process, right? So that's why you lie down with your feet hanging over the edge. Now, we're going to lie flat back. Oh, I'm forgetting something. My kidneys. I normally do positive and negative on the kidneys, but today I'm only going to put negative, and there's a reason for that. I usually put positive superior to the negative so that I can excite my adrenal glands and kind of secrete some adrenaline during my process, but we don't need that today. Today is just circulation. So now you lie back on the magnets. Okay, you place the unipolar negative magnet on your navel because that's going to be releasing stem cells throughout the process, right? And then we begin. Out of the bag here. Okay, so negative and positive right here on the liver. Okay. Some people treat the liver this way, right? There we go. At this distance from the equator, it is appropriate to leave the magnets in place for about 30 minutes. So it's about 8:35 right now. I'm going to stay here till about 9:05 or 9:10 once the magnets are in place. The unipolar magnet on the navel gives you a good guide to know where to place the magnets for the pancreas. The pancreas are a very important pair. Okay, so you put the negative pole of the magnet on the body of the pancreas and the positive on the tail of the pancreas. When they come off, you just put them back on. Of course, an understanding of human anatomy and physiology is very important. It's very critical to doing biomagnetic therapy. Okay. Now I'm going to be boosting my intestines.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Gallbladder. Feels good. Actually, I'm going to flip these. The gallbladder is housed inside the liver, on the back side of the liver. Okay? It takes all of the acidic waste, liquid waste, from your blood, and it stores it in the gallbladder in the form of bile. The gallbladder can accumulate stones, which are calcium, right? Calcified cholesterol, basically, and it can really cause you a lot of misery. Now, unfortunately, just like they used to yank people's tonsils out with the drop of a hat, the accepted medical community still handles gallstones in a very poor manner. They still take out gallbladders. They still remove people's gallbladders. And I think that's very barbaric. It leads you to a life of basically diarrhea. You're going to have running shifts your whole life. And because your body's not holding on to the bile is being constantly dumped into your small intestine through your common bile duct. So in order to save people from having to get their gallbladders removed, I recommend doing this type of therapy, as well as doing inversion and massaging the gallbladder using the massage, which I didn't do this time. Suckers are heavy. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for commenting. about halfway done. 15 more minutes.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
5 more minutes. All right, I'm going to cut this session a little bit short because I want to start my ionic foot detox. All right, now, when your blood is acidic, okay, when the pH of your blood is too low, the red blood cells tend to stack up like these magnets, right? They stick together in order to protect themselves, right? When your blood passes beneath the magnetic field, I don't know, you guys probably remember the experiment in school, grammar school, where you pass the magnet beneath a piece of cardboard with iron filings on top, and then the iron filings would erect themselves in line with the magnetic lines of flux. Well, this same thing happens to your blood. Your blood also reacts to the magnetic field by recharging the red blood cells to their negative charge and also separating them. so that they repel each other because they're like poles repel, right? This improves the circulation of your blood, and it also allows the white blood cells to grow to their proper size, which is about 3 times the size of the red blood cells, and to flow through your body and do their job, right? Getting rid of pathogens and toxins, detoxifying you. That's what causes the Herxheimer's reaction, or the detox reaction that results from biomagnetic therapy. So, back here to the office. Let's check out Nope. All right, so very good. Thank you for joining me. All right, so yeah, now I'm going to do my ionic foot detoxification. So you're going to have to pardon me. Actually, maybe I can show you guys a commercial or something in the meantime. I'll be right back. Now, here is the Ionic Foot Detox Foot Bath, and I line it with a plastic liner. Okay. Of course, I keep a jug of water under my desk at all times in order to fill up the ionic foot bath. And then you place the coil. This is the coil that is attached to the ionic foot detox machine. You have to be very careful with the water level. You don't want to fill it up too much. You don't want to completely immerse the coil in the water. You want only the coil to be in the water. And then we fire up the old machine. Okay. Add a little bit of Morton salt, or any salt, regular table salt, to ionize the water. In other words, to increase the conductivity of the water. This is the same principle that we use for hemodialysis, believe it or not. Okay, then you take the grounding strap, you ground yourself. Select the proper mode, select the time, and then start. And then, of course, you take off your shoes and you put your feet in the water. Okay, and that begins the hour-long process of ionic foot detoxification. So I'm not going to bore you guys much longer. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I have phone calls to make. I have people to contact. I have things to do. I have business to conduct today. So I'm going to get back to it. I want everyone to stay kind, right? Because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. I would like everyone to stay blessed, and I would like everyone to stay healthy. Thank you for watching me. And by the way, I'd like you to subscribe to the other Devin Lockett channels as well, especially youtube.com/Devin Lockett and the BiomedRx TV channel. So look up BiomedRx, okay? BiomedRx TV here on YouTube, and subscribe there. That's my main business channel. So anyway, have a wonderful day. I hope you guys learned a lot today, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.